Okay, I'm going to now request Dr. Kiran Koilo. She's God to many, many, many people. And please, ma'am, say a few words.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
And do one more request, ma'am,
Yeah.
that the media here is going to take all the messaging from here. Okay? They might not be able to attend the whole thing there because there are so many ladies who've registered and it's so chock-a-block that we would like you to. So if you want to say a few words later after this, Mandira, please do. Okay? Ma'am, please go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the Women's Wellness Clinic at the Hinduja Healthcare is tailor-made for a holistic care for women. You know, I always feel women multitask all the time. They are mothers and wives and children and looking after everyone else, but have little time to look after themselves. And at every stage in a woman's life, she does require care. You know, in the 30 years of my practice, women would come to me for their deliveries, and then I wouldn't see them again until menopause or until they had a problem, and by that time it was too late. And that is why the concept of having an annual health checkup, I always tell my women, on your birthday, please give yourself a birthday gift and have an annual checkup. Because once you have that annual checkup and you know that everything is all right with your body, then you can go ahead and be caregivers to the rest of your family. Thank you.
So, Dr. Saab, would you like to say a few words?
Good afternoon, everybody. And first of all, I must thank Kajol, who comes for all our programs. In Pune also, at Prashanti Cancer Commission, and she's been an ambassador for the breast awareness and the cancer awareness program, as well as the breast oncoplastic program. And I think the message that we want to give through the whole conference is that women, don't be frightened. Most women are frightened to come up for early diagnosis because they think cancer means death. They also think cancer means mutilation. And I think the whole seminar is going to talk about losing is not an option. That is, either losing your breast or your life, as far as the breast cancer is concerned, to cancer is not an option. So women are very afraid of the fact that if I'm diagnosed with a small lump, I'm going to be mutilated. I'm going to have a mastectomy done. And that is what actually happens in the rest of India. 80% of women are mastectomized, whereas it is absolutely not necessary. And I think that is the message that we are going to give today. Thank you so much.
Okay. What's up? Would anybody else like to say something? What's up? Would you?
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Well, it's a real pleasure for me to work for this Women's Wellness Clinic. You know, I spent 30 years of my life in Tata Hospital looking after gynecological cancers. And every time I saw a lady coming with advanced disease, I thought a life lost unnecessarily. You know, the futility of the whole thing was so much that I decided that if at all I want to do something in life, it has to be a dedicated center where we would offer specialized care, specialist care, so that no woman loses her life unnecessarily. As Dr. Koilo very rightly said, women don't have enough time to look after themselves. Well, that's not an excuse anymore. I feel it's also because of lack of awareness about the early symptoms of the disease, how the disease is treated, and there's a lot of fear associated with that. I think what we really need to do is remove this fear from everybody's mind, make them aware, and then I'm sure we'll make a difference. Thank you.